The couple that died in a house fire yesterday has now been identified, a husband and wife, both in their late 60s. That house fire that broke out on North California Avenue in Peoria Heights happened just before 1 p.m. Thursday. It killed 68-year-old Gail Diane Quitshaw, who died at OSF St. Francis Medical Center, and her husband, 69-year-old Dennis Quitshaw, who died on scene. The autopsy shows that both were unconscious from smoke inhalation, then ended up with burns over 90% of their bodies. Peoria Heights Fire says at this point the initial cause of that blaze is accidental, but the state fire marshal is still working on this tragic case.